In the heart of St. Louis, there's another gateway for explorers. A place where people pursue answers, seek truth, find friendship, and discover ways to improve the world around them.
The mission of St. Louis University is the pursuit of truth for the greater glory of God and for the service of humanity. As a Catholic Jesuit university, this pursuit is motivated by the inspiration and values of the Judeo-Christian tradition and is guided by the spiritual and intellectual ideals of the Society of Jesus. There are many works of religious-themed artwork on campus to remind us of our roots and Catholic values.
I mean, most of them are fine, but, the one outside of Fuse is a little odd, I suppose, but, art is exhibited different ways, and it's, interpreted differently, too, so, I guess it depends on what the artist is trying to represent with their sculptures.
You know, I think the religious art, it's a part of history. It kind of educates people on where we came from, where this mission grew from. And I think what's really cool about our campus is we have a lot of conflicting viewpoints on things like abortion and particularly that, because I know that we have the March for Life campaign where they set up the crosses. But we also have other things that kind of teach people about, we have UNA, so it's cool to kind of have both those viewpoints able to be received on campus to make our own opinion.
The one that comes to mind is obviously the one with the missionary holding the cross and the two Native American men kneeling below him, and I get what they're trying to say, converting and stuff, and spreading that Jesuit mission to all reaches of the world, but it doesn't necessarily come off that way.
All around you see posters and signs about inclusion and different projects that are going on in terms of service, and you see those all around campus.
Well, we have our masses, the welcome home masses and stuff like that. And I know, personally, I don't go to them, but I know a lot of people who find kind of that connectivity in their faith, and they really they're pulled to that in the and through the church and things like that. And then, I guess, more recently what comes to mind is how we reacted to the Ferguson protests, and how we kind of let them have a teach-in on our campus, and we're open to it. And I know some of the students weren't open to learning, but I feel like a majority of us were, and we all wanted to work towards a solution to kind of help make this a stronger community. And I think that's part of the Jesuit mission, is kind of being inclusive and helping each other out.
We have the oath of inclusion ceremony and all that stuff, and obviously men and women for others, that's a given. Service is a big part of it. Duty and faith in God, but there's a large amount of students that do not worship the Christian God, or agnostic or atheist. So it's really all about accepting everyone for their beliefs, I think.
I feel like you see a lot of people, I feel like the atmosphere on campus is very friendly, I suppose, and I see people walking around and talking to each other, and I think it's really nice, because people do need to think about how they're saying, or what they're saying to other people, and how they're treating other people, and having us say that kind of makes you at least think about it, even if some people don't follow it, which I hope everyone does.